Good morning. Thank you for joining us to learn more about the Johns Hopkins School of Education and our graduate certificate programs of Mathematics Instructional Leader PreK-6 or Instructional Leader STEM PreK-6. My name is Dr. Sherry Prosser, and I'm a visiting assistant professor at the Johns Hopkins School of Education. I've had 12 years of experience teaching mathematics at the K-6 level, and my PhD is in mathematics education. I want to share a brief overview of the School of Education. We are one of 9 schools at Johns Hopkins University. We began as the College Courses for Teachers in 1909, and after many iterations, we were renamed the Johns Hopkins School of Education in 2007. We just celebrated 10 years this past year, which was very exciting. The School of Education has over 2,600 students who can take classes online or at our locations in Baltimore and Columbia, Maryland. We are accredited by the National Council for Accreditation of Teacher Education, NCATE, and all programs that lead to licensure are approved by the Maryland State Department of Education. Our School of Education is well acclaimed. We are consistently ranked one of the top schools by the U.S. News and World Report's ranking of graduate schools of education. Our students come from diverse professional backgrounds. They could be pursuing a career change. Some are recent college graduates, while others are experienced educators looking for a professional growth and development opportunity. Approximately 74% of our students are women, and the overall average age of our students here in the School of Education is 30. So now that you are a little acquainted with the Johns Hopkins School of Education, I'm going to talk about our graduate certificate program in Mathematics Instructional Leader or Instructional Leader STEM. I have the slide up here, why STEM? I think most of you know what STEM is because that's why you're here, to learn more about our program. But please take a moment to read the quote on the slide. So this will be transcribed. So science is more than a school subject or the periodic table or the properties of waves. It is an approach to the world, a critical way to understand and explore and engage with the world, and then have the capacity to change that world. President Barack Obama, March 23rd, 2015. All right. I would like to also, though, continue with another quote from the U.S. Department of Education website. So let me see if I can't go back. In a world that is becoming increasingly complex, where success is driven not only by what you know, but what you can do with what you know, it's more important than ever for our youth to be equipped with the knowledge and skills to solve tough problems, gather and evaluate evidence, and make sense of information. These are the types of skills that students learn by studying science, technology, engineering, and math, subjects collectively known as STEM. There's a full list of program outcomes on our website, but suffice to say that these STEM and Instructional Leader certificates aim to create equitable learning contexts through which all students will be prepared to engage with concepts and skills at the PreK-6 level and beyond. Our graduates will have the ability to approach the learning of new STEM and mathematics topics through inclusive, equitable, technology-enhanced, problem-based, and student-centered approaches, as well as serve as instructional resource for others. Okay, so now here's a little more specifics about the graduate certificate program. The program consists of 18 credits and can be completed in 3 to 6 semesters, depending on if you take 1 or 2 courses per semester. It includes 6 courses, and in a few minutes, I'm going to talk more in depth about the courses and the various options you have for those 6 courses. The program is fully online and can be completed in as few as 12 months. Our faculty are experienced content experts in mathematics and/or STEM instruction. Admission only occurs in the fall, so most of you will move through the program as a cohort. Teachers in Maryland can apply for state endorsement upon completion of the program. This graduate certificate program is designed for classroom teachers and other educational professionals, such as instructional coaches. You should have a bachelor's in education and at least 2 years of teaching experience, preferably including mathematics and/or science. Although the course is entirely online and asynchronous, the courses will have interactive small group activities, whole class discussions, as well as individual components. A key feature of these courses is the use and modeling of project-based learning, including analysis, problem solving, and critical thinking skills that you will be expected to use with your own students. Each specialization, whether mathematics or STEM, has 3 core courses, which you take first. Then you take 2 content-specific courses, so either mathematics or STEM. Your final course is either an internship, if you are a Maryland teacher wishing to receive state endorsement, or a leadership elective for non-Maryland teachers or Maryland teachers not wishing to pursue state endorsement. The expected length of the program is 12 to 24 months, depending on if you want the Maryland endorsement and depending on how many courses you take each semester. So here is the course sequence for mathematics. This chart shows the layout of the program for the mathematics specialization for a 12 to 16 month option. I'll go over the STEM specialization on the next slide. Core courses are in black, mathematics specific courses are in blue, and purple denotes the options for endorsement seeking Maryland only and non-endorsement seeking teachers. If you are not seeking state endorsement from Maryland, you can complete the certificate program in as few as 12 months. You would take 2 courses in the fall, 2 in the spring, and 2 in the summer. In the summer, you will take advanced topics and choose between 2 leadership courses or a certificate program course you have not already taken. If you are a Maryland teacher seeking endorsement, you will take 2 courses in the fall, 2 courses in the spring, advanced topics in the summer, and an internship in the fall. This sequence takes 16 months to complete. You can, of course, choose to take only 1 course per semester, in which case you would likely finish in 24 months. As on the previous slide, core courses are in black, STEM-specific courses are in green, and purple denotes the options for endorsement seeking, Maryland only, and non-endorsement seeking teachers. If you're not seeking state endorsement from Maryland, you can complete this certificate program in as few as 12 months. You will take 2 in the fall, 2 in the spring, and 2 in the summer. And you will have a choice of courses in the summer semester. If you are a Maryland teacher seeking endorsement, you will have 2 in the fall, 2 in the spring, 1 of the STEM-specific courses in the summer, your choice, and an internship in the fall. This sequence takes 16 months to complete. Again, you can also choose to take 1 course per semester if that's more feasible for your schedule. The next few slides will be a quick rundown of each of the courses on the charts in the previous slides. You can find full course descriptions on our website. Here are the 3 core courses that students in both the mathematics and the STEM specializations will take. The Mathematics Foundation course focuses on an integrated approach to the teaching and learning of patterns, number and operation, and measurement, statistics, and probability. The Advanced STEM Methods course focuses on curriculum development, supervision and evaluation of teaching, assessment and improvement of student learning, development of a collaborative approach to supporting STEM teachers, and the design and implementation of school improvement programs. The STEM Leadership and Professional Development course focuses on creating an integrated, inclusive, and equitable STEM environment to support student learning and positive affect towards STEM. Here are the mathematics-specific courses. Each student in this specialization will take the Algebraic and Geometric Thinking course and the Advanced Topics course. The Advanced Topic course builds on the Mathematical Foundations course and the Algebraic and Geometric Thinking courses. Each student in the STEM specialization will take the Physical Science course and then either the Earth and Space Science or the Life Science course, your choice. All 3 courses use problem-based inquiries to engage the participants in planning investigations, gathering and analyzing data, offering plausible explanations, and developing a deeper knowledge base in the physical sciences. The engineering design process will be integrated throughout each course. And then finally, if you are a Maryland teacher and want to pursue state endorsement, your final course will be a supervised leadership-focused internship. All other teachers, including Maryland teachers that will not be seeking state endorsement, will have a choice of 2 leadership courses as your final course. The effective leadership course focuses on school climate, distributed leadership, team motivation, and the dynamics of school improvement. The technology leadership course focuses on creating and supporting technology change, including resistance, decision-making, school culture, and tools for planning. A third option would be to take one of the program courses that you have not already taken. Okay, here's some additional information. Upon successful completion of all 6 courses, students will receive a graduate certificate from Johns Hopkins School of Education. Maryland teachers, however, are responsible for applying for state endorsement should you so desire. And there's the website to do that. To answer the question of who is an ideal candidate for this program, I've added this slide to review that we are looking for candidates who have demonstrated a desire to commit to the fields of mathematics or STEM education, and who can commit to 12 to 24 months of intensive graduate coursework. Obviously, you need to demonstrate all of the admission requirements that we have put forth on our website. Additionally, if you are a Maryland teacher, you need to understand the requirements if you are seeking the endorsement. More details on that in a bit. More pointedly, though, in case you're wondering if you belong at a place like Johns Hopkins University because of the rigor of the program or because of our international reputation, I want to reassure you that yes, this is the program for you. The fact that you're at open house or listening to this recording means that you are academically curious. I want to encourage all of you to think about what it is that you bring to the program and how your skills and experiences will benefit the collective body of future practitioners in mathematics and STEM education. Although our programs are rigorous, the robust classroom dialogues and interactions, as well as the course activities, will put you at a distinct advantage over your peers as you apply for future positions. JHU also offers value. The price per credit may be higher than some of our peer institutions, but when you look at our national rankings, we are priced quite competitively. This lasting JHU credential is worth the investment because it will distinguish you above your colleagues and provide greater networking opportunities. So we're very excited that 2018 will be our first cohort of this new online program. We plan to enroll 15 students in the Mathematics Instructional Leader specialization and 15 students in the STEM Instructional Leader program. We expect our students will be current pre-K through 6 classroom teachers and educational professionals from both the United States and in international settings. A number of course assignments will ask you to apply course content and strategies to students. So if you work in educational settings, and can work with students, you will be able to complete these courses, meaning you do not have to be a classroom teacher of record to complete this program. Here's the contact information for Dr. Pape, who's the faculty advisor for this graduate certificate program. Also, if you have some questions and would like to contact an academic program coordinator, here is Kiana Napper's contact information. She would be a great resource for you if you have questions along the way. Now we're going to continue by going over the application requirements. Applicants must submit their completed application, which can be found on our website, and an $80 application fee by the April 1st deadline. After you submit your application, you will receive a confirmation email with instructions on how you can upload many of your supporting documents using our Student Information System, SIS, self-service portal. Be sure to provide an accurate email address and that you check it regularly, as this is how we will communicate with you throughout the application process. You will need to upload a current resume or CV and all transcripts, including institutions in which you may have taken courses but did not receive a degree. A disposition survey, which contains 5 short answer questions, can be found on our website. Next, submit a 500-word essay, which I will go over on the next slide. You should submit 2 letters of recommendation, preferably one from your teaching supervisor and another from a professor in your bachelor's program. They can be mailed or emailed to us directly from your recommenders, or you can upload them to our system. It is very important that if you are uploading your recommendation letters that there's a physical signature on each letter. This means that your recommender will need to print out the letter, sign it, and then scan it. If there is no physical signature, it will not be considered official and will delay the processing of your application while we wait for the official letters to come in. Okay, your 500-word essay. In the essay, you should discuss the reasons for pursuing this graduate certificate in mathematics or STEM and your long-term professional goals. Discuss your academic strengths and weaknesses and include any other pertinent information that will help us evaluate your application materials. Essays should be submitted in a typed format on a separate sheet of paper. If you are an international applicant, there are a few additional steps that you'll need to take when applying to the School of Education. You have to submit the required scores or a waiver request form, which can be found on our website. If the transcripts are from an institution located outside of the United States, they will need to be evaluated by an authorized international credential evaluation service. And the link is found on our website for that as well. If your degree was completed outside the US, you will need to submit a course-by-course evaluation in lieu of transcripts. Please note, however, that we do not offer I-20s for part-time study graduate certificate programs or online programs. So please contact the Office of International Services for additional information regarding this. Tuition and fees. The current tuition for the School of Education is $840 per credit for online courses. We encourage you to review the full tuition and fees page on our website for the most up-to-date information about tuition and fees, and so that you can understand the complete picture of the costs associated with becoming a student here at Johns Hopkins School of Education. If you're interested in applying for financial aid, I strongly encourage that you begin the financial aid application process at the same time you're applying for admission to the program. Please note the priority financial aid application deadlines listed on this slide. Visit the financial aid website for specific information regarding the financial aid application process. You'll also find contact information there for the Office of Financial Aid and details on loans, grants, and scholarships that are available. The link is also on this slide. If you are interested in getting in contact with admissions, you can reach them at the information listed here. The admission office is located at the Columbia, Maryland location, and this is also the address where you would use to mail any supporting documents like transcripts or recommendation letters. And that's all I have for you.